Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 39 of the Frigate Fracas tournament. This episode, we've got the Red October by Hugin going up against the Perseids class task force by Harness. This will be an interesting battle to see, so let's go ahead and get it underway and, see it. Because that was eloquent of me to say it like that. Those big APS guns, ooh. Perseid managing some dodges there. It dodged that first volley. Missiles getting shot down by the Perseids Sea Whiz. Like half the guns are aiming at one ship and half are aiming at the other. Those thumper missiles, man. They're doing some damage too. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Perseids took a hit to the stern there. That took out a propeller. And maybe some rudders. Oh no, she's rolling over. Is she really gonna roll over from that? That little love tap? Underwater Sea was still able to land. Oh, the missiles are still hitting. Oof, but getting shot from the underside. Not a great position for the Perseid here. Plus now the Sea Whiz can't stop the missiles. Yeah, it wants belly rubs. Yeah. It's still alive. Badly damaged and barely functioning, but alive. Not intended to work upside down. Yeah. Yeah. I think we kind of assumed that. Oh, and well, it's dead now. That's one Perseid gone. Just go to sleep. Oh, that's dark. Man, I can't believe losing one propeller in the backpack here basically killed the Perseid. Oh, this one's lost a propeller too. This one's not rolling over, though. Really strange how that first one sank because of that, basically. This one's doing just fine now. It's earning itself some DQ points, but... Oh, did it lose its rudder, too? So is it just sailing in a circle because of the differential thrust? So it's just going to sit here and drive in a circle? And get DQ points? I mean, the Red October has taken a lot of damage for the Red October. Like, multiple of the turrets have been blown off by those Thumper missiles. Red October puts its own missiles in the air, but nope. Perseids Seawiz says no. Oh! That hit right at the end was pretty nasty. Like a last second shot there. So Red October 76.6 with 11 DQ points. And we've got 95 with 14 and a 0 for the Perseids. That round goes to the Red October. All right, here we go, round 2. Yeah, it does seem fairly even. It's like, oh, just immediately hitting the stern of the Perseids again. Yeah, losing a ship is bad. I want to find those Thumper missiles. Where are they? I lost track of them. I wanted to follow them in, because I think they're pretty cool, but I lost track of them. Here we go. I just love how these things just come up, arc up, drift in, and then they're like, okay, we're close enough, engage. Oh, that one looked like it got ECM'd. Yeah, the Red October's missiles are not having much success getting through the Seawiz. I love how that propeller, like, lost all of the aesthetic stuff behind it, but, you know, because it's from the depths, it still works. It's actually kind of a good thing for the Perseids that Red October is splitting its fire. If it were to fire every single gun at a single Perseids, it would probably wreck it pretty quick. Oh, that gun got thumped. Oh, that missile bounced off. How did that missile manage to bounce off? This gun is still active. It just can't actually shoot at the target because it's trying to close in before broadsiding. Oh, well, okay. Good job, LCG. You made me curse it. Ah, jeez. Yeah, the Sea Whiz guns aren't really doing much to the Red October. It's the missiles. It's all the missiles. October isn't having much luck in December now. Yeah, I think it's dead in the water. It's being pushed around by the force of the enemy shells hitting it. Well, shells and missiles. Oh, no DQ points this time. And that's the end of round 2. Red October at 63.7. We've got 92.9 and 91.6. That round was pretty dominantly in favor of the Perseids. But because the first round was so strongly in favor of the Red October, the score is currently 44 for the Red October and 44.4 for the Perseids. So it is extremely close going into round 3. Here we go, third and final round. This one's for all the marbles. Red October missing that very first volley is really bad for it. And wow, those Thumper missiles already took out a gun. Well, they're Thumper HE top-down javelin-style missiles, and they wreck things, man. And again, the Red October is splitting its fire. These guns are trying to shoot at the ship that are directly in front of it, which doesn't let them fire. Like, honestly, if it had just broadsided at that Perseids would probably have been absolutely wrecked. No, they're not Lua. Just very good use of the engine start delay and ejectors and stuff. I don't know what happened to Thump missiles. They used to be like absolute garbage, but now apparently they're really good. Ooh, those hits. Solid connections. Big hole in the Perseids there. I don't know the exact settings on the missiles, but I mean, the blueprint is available in the Discord. You can always go check it out. You mean double or triple purpose? Ah. Yeah, Red October is pretty screwed. I think this gun is still operating, but it's a bit too little too late. See, the Perseids are doing something that no other opponent of the Red October really managed to do, and that's disable the Red October's weapons. Oh, Red October is out of materials. It must have had its materials storage destroyed. Because, yeah, the Red October's guns don't have a huge amount of armor from above. It looks like it's 2 meters of alloy. Whereas on the sides, we've got, like, heavy armor and such. Sides and front. So those missiles hitting in from the top are really hitting the Red October's weak point on the turrets. Your brother said you could have a chicken nugget. Well, enjoy your chicken nugget. Yeah, it kind of is, because they're a lot more durable and, you know, fast, so they're harder to shoot down. That is a good point. All right, so that's the end of round 3. Ends up being a rather dominant showing by the Perseids, except for that first round. It looks like that first strike by the Red October in round 1 was it's kind of a lucky shot. Because in round 2 and 3, it was all Perseids. Final score of 76 to 63.3 in favor of the Perseids task force. So, still winnable by vote. Like, Red October could still come back and get this via vote. But I guess we'll have to see what happens. Hey, Magic Stick, thanks for the follow, man. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.